He's been
winners,
specifically
yeah.
punishing the landing out of the spin dash jump, too. Because it's like he goes into it, he jumps.
And then he lands like
he-
right next to him.
Yeah, he catches him on like those 4 frames, which is really good. And what Atlas needs to do here is he needs to mix up his timings, and he needs to mix up how he's like leaving the spin dash. Like even just hitting the shield and rolling through can catch a lot of people off guard.
Yeah, for sure.
Zarango stood up though, and he's thinking through this. Either he's thinking through the span. Oh dear.
What happened? Oh,
His thumb is Zarango's thumb is cramping.
And they say that Smash 4 is not a tech-intensive game.
It's not. Please don't.
Well, I don't know, man. Like Zarango's movement has been like on point so far, right? And that requires a lot of.
Yeah, he's done a really good job with the fade backs. I think what Atlas needs to do. There we go. I think this character pick's going to help him out a lot. Even though it's a bad matchup, it's just Captain Falcon is really good at doing what Atlas needs to do right now, which is he needs to start going deeper. Like not all in, but he needs to go deeper. He needs to, because Zarango is whiff punishing him a lot too.
Yeah.
He needs to take the space when Zarango goes for it, even if it's just an additional few, like even if it's just an extra half second into shield on the dash, taking the space will be crucial.
I agree. And I also believe that Sarush or Atlas, he definitely had a hard time finding the kill on Zarango, right?
Like, see, you can
so
see
playing as Captain Falcon probably gives him an edge when it comes to finding those options.
It was right there. You could see him going deeper, but he's not mixing up the timings yet. Like Zarango got like 2 power shields in a row right there, and he was able to turn around punish.
It's looking. I want to say it's looking better. I mean, you can clearly tell that Atlas has been like working on his movement, especially with Falcon. But when it came to his Sonic, it was like, I don't know, it felt like it was really predictable.
See, he's bringing in a few habits from the previous games, though, and Zarango's still punishing them. We've seen that a lot today, where it's like people have character swapped, but it's like you can change
same thing.
Yeah, you can change the character, but that doesn't change the player.
That's that.
I felt like he should have been able to survive that.
Well,
Like maybe if he had DI'd in just a bit more.
He was at 120%, 130.
He is at 110
like
after the 110 or
oh
so.
God.
Oh no.
That's not
Tech
it.
it.
That's that. Okay, nice tech. Beautiful tech. That'll keep Atlas's run alive. Just barely whiffs that knee, but...
See, what a lot of people... you can kind of option select Pikachu's back air when he comes down to edgeguard you with it. Because it's like, if he drops through you, then you don't tech. But if he keeps going, then it does force the tech. The thing is, you can like time a jump, and you can time an L press at around roughly the same time so that you cover both.
No tech?
Oh. He got him with the... That was a jab reset there too, right?
It wasn't even... He didn't even have to reset that. He just missed the tech and
he just went for it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go play now. See you guys.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Atlas failed to adapt there. He started going in, which was great, but again, he needs to mix up those timings a bit more. So now we're going to see grand finals and perhaps even a bracket reset. We're going to see Zarango versus Aegis. Zarango's thumb was cramping up a bit, though. It looks like he's taking a short breather. We're going to get lean here on me with Mike for grand finals.
I want to see this comment. Want to see what? I want to see this comment.
We did this at UBC too, right?
I think we did.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I am very pleased to be here. So,
how'd your tournament go?
It went well. I actually made top 8 and I came 7th. So lost right away. Couldn't have lost quicker. How about you? Oh,
I made top 5 apparently, from what I heard.
Cool. Well,
I won 3 sets and winners, but then I just got decimated by that man right there, Aegeus,
Aegeus.
and then Uber back aired me into oblivion.
Ouch. Yeah, I've never seen Aegis play. Today's my first time ever seeing him. So
He hasn't, from what I know, shown up for quite a while to things.
Okay.
So this has been a really good tournament for him. Clean winner sweep
Yeah.
through to grand finals. We're going to see, this is the rematch, I believe, right, Devin?
Have these guys played today?
I think so. I think Aegeus is the person that knocks Zarango into losers. Yeah,
Okay.
this is the rematch.
That's a long losers run to get back to him. But he was on a mission.
Yeah. I don't entirely remember how that first set went, but Zarango's had quite a bit of time to think about it.
Cool. Good. Well, go into FD for game 1. I like this stage a lot, especially for Pikachu. What do you think?
I think it could go either way in this matchup because Ness can make use of the flat space to do PK Fire, Lightning Zoning, especially juggles. Like, Ness juggling on FD is really scary.
Okay.
But Pikachu is a very mobile character, especially with the quick attacks. One wrong PK Thunder or Fire, and he can just zip-zoop in.
Yeah. Yeah, earlier I played with Zarango on this stage, and he's really good with his movement, like relying not... Oh, wow. You know what? I'll just interrupt myself because that was an early...
Crisp. We've seen Aegeus take a primarily defensive stance this set so far.
Well, until that.
Oh, yeah.
He just went for a raw PK Thunder 2 there. But
that was the all-in read.
No, you're absolutely right, though. But now we're starting to see a little more aggression. He really wants to get that stock as soon as possible and not let Zarango drag out this lead.
Yeah, he started out really defensive, using his movement specifically to try to bait out Zarango, which Aegeus is really good at.
Wow, that was nice.
There, he waited. He went all in on that wait.
See Zarango a little vocal there after that one.
Oh, a little upset. Aegeus has done a really good job poking and prodding at Zarango, though.
Yep.
Because it's not just like... I think what gave it away was the air dodge there was another juggle scenario that he had earlier.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Because you can tell a lot from a player based on how they react to one thing. So it's like if they roll a lot, then they likely air dodge a lot too, right?
Okay.
And it's about picking up on those things. It's not just waiting for them to like see if they air dodge into a scenario. It's looking at their habits and seeing what kind of options they prefer.
Ooh, an unfortunate misinput there as he pulls off a skull bash.
Little
off stage.
loud. Little loud, Devin. Yeah, thanks. At least it was on our end. Oh, see? He nailed the... that's really difficult Lucas tech there, isn't it? To nail the up B again after you crash into the stage.
I could not tell you.
It's a really short window from what I know.
Okay.
It's like if he bounces far away, he just falls to
Oh,
his
wow.
death.
Just the raw F smash takes game 1 there.
He had the timing read on the shield drop.
That was fantastic.
Again, that's what Zarango's known for. Aegeus is the really good movement. He was using it...
Yeah.
Especially as an S, he was using the movement specifically to feel out Zarango. But it doesn't matter how good your movement is if your timings are predictable.
Absolutely. No,
we saw him mix it up really hard at the start, but after that first stock, he sort of fell into a comfortable groove. And once you fall into a comfortable groove, that's when the opponent starts to exploit you.
Yeah, you start kind of autopiloting and just doing the things that you normally do. Anyway, actually, we get a character switch here from Zarango going into the Greninja. I guess he maybe didn't like how that game went?
I think it's because of the Town and City counterpick from Aegeus.
Oh, absolutely. That makes more sense.
Because Pikachu can do some pretty stellar things on this stage, but Zarango has the Pikachu.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
That is an unfortunate SD from Aegis.
Let's see if he can bring it back.
Zarango
The thing
just
is,
looking to
when
get his damage.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Aegeus has a tendency to panic just a little bit when he falls behind like that.
Okay.
Again, that's where like he stops mixing up the timings. Like you can see the buttons just coming out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that back air not fully safe there in the neutral and gets punished for it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to stale the back air or the back throw. He needs to make sure that that kills when he gets it. No wasted opportunities. Meanwhile, though, Zarango is free to just tack on the damage.
He's doing a good job mixing up his throws, like not letting Aegis get comfortable with any DI, you know, using the forward throw there for not necessarily damage follow-up, but just stage control. And
oh, he's completely in his head, though. He knows everything he's doing and all the timings.
That might be it, though, yeah. Bye-bye.
That one will take it, because he's got Rage, too. If he can just put him at 60, and even if he catches him in the middle of the stage with bad DI, that could be the comeback.
Oh, wow. Barely falls out of the up smash, so that might have been it. Oh,
no.
that boy is...
Yeah, that's the end.
End the battle.
He needs to stop trying to contest the juggle opportunities because Ness doesn't have really good landing options. It's like the Nair is great if he thinks Zarango's looking for an air dodge because he can just fast fall Nair into him if he waits. But he's not waiting. He goes for it every time. He's trying to...
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he's not trying to specifically look for air dodges. He's looking for the landings.
Yeah.
That's where he catches him every time.
So if you're landing with the same move every time, even if it is potentially a good option, it's that's a dead man, a dead child.
It's also really hard, too, because even if you come down and you use your double jump to escape his Ness, it puts you really high back up. I think he's realized that a lot of the problems he was having was because he had bad habits combining with the faults in Ness's kit. So this Mario fix, I think he's looking to remedy that. Because Mario does have good landing options. He has amazing air mobility for weaving in and out. So he's accentuating his strengths while trying to correct his flaws on this one.
Yeah, no, definitely a strong counterpick there from Aegis. I've heard his Mario is pretty good.
You can see it right here, too. Like, a lot of the bad habits that he had his Ness, they seem to have been ironed out here. And he's doing a much better job feeling out Zarango than the other way. Like, you can see it right here. He went a little over-aggressive there, though. Yeah, you see.
Waiting for the air dodge there. Doesn't manage to get that.
The big thing I've noticed right now, though, is not Zarango, but Aegis, he's learning immediately. He overextended on his juggle there, and he got hit out of it, so immediately at the ledge, he hung back a bit to see what Zarango did. It's the players that can adapt immediately like that that go really far.
Hits him with the back throw, gets some stage
I think he's going to look for Flood soon, because he has the full charge.
Oh, interesting little mix-up there. Trying to bait a drop shield or a short hop, but doesn't get it.
I think what he's going to do is, because he has the Flood charge, he's going to put Zarango off stage.
And try to wait for that up B, maybe?
Yeah, he's going to maybe not even wait for it, but what a lot of Marios will do with Flood is they'll try to instantly flood them out of the double jump to force them to up B in a disadvantageous way, so that he can just drop down and side B it after too. Give him a bit of his own medicine back.
Oh, and kills him off the top with the up
air.
Yeah,
that was really poor DI. He almost went straight up on that. If he had DI'd it out a bit more, he might have survived it.
So Aegis looking to run away with game 3 here. Oh, wow. The hard charge there on that up smash, but
he went all in. He didn't have the info, though. He tried to capitalize on the habits that
he was using with Ness,
Yeah, but he's not doing it anymore. Those reads aren't going to work. He needs to re-feel him out. See, that was excellent there. He waited. He waited till like the last possible seconds up B to the ledge there.
Mario does combo Greninja pretty hard, so this was going to be a tough hill to climb here for Zarango as he looks not to lose too much percent before he gets that first stock back.
It's because Mario doesn't really have to worry about his low stature and his idle animation.
Ooh, that was close. Maybe we'll see an up throw coming out soon.
Something needs to change from Zarango at this point. I want to see more attempts at whiff punishing Mario. Because Aegis keeps...
There's the up throw, yeah,
there you go.
That'll do it.
Because Zarango keeps trying to go back, but Aegis goes too deep. He needs to either go further or stand his ground and try to wall him out. Because the whiff...
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Because...
Oh, the platform unfortunately getting in the way of that.
There was some platform shenanigans there. I actually didn't entirely see what happened. Went by really fast.
He got a little footstool thing going, and they got the lock, but then tried to drop down and the platform got in the way there. But that being said, still Mario's at 42%. This is definitely doable for Zarango if he can just get a couple of clean conversions going.
I think what Aegis needs to do to close this one out is he shouldn't go for anything big. He should just go for the little things. And if he notices a habit, he should save that read for the KO.
That's a good point. Oh, seeing that up smash, I don't know if he's feeling the same way.
See, he's starting to get a little antsy, though. This is where Zarango is really good at like bringing it back.
Yeah.
Those up smashes where he's clearly nervous on closing it out.
Ninja ducking between all the smash attacks right
now.
Oh,
Zarango noticed.
Nice tech.
That could have been it.
Oh, wow, and he's going to catch the roll.
He does the roll up.
That'll make it 2-1. Aegis taking a big sigh of relief right now. That must feel good to finally get a game on the board in Grand Finals.
The problem is it's Zarango's counter pick. Any stage is good for him, too, because of Greninja and Pikachu in the belt. Because
a lot of emotion.
Well, this is Grand Finals. This is going to make or break these two people.
This is a big win. Someone is leaving this broken.
See, the thing that makes counterpicking against Zarango scary is he doesn't counterpick against character, he counterpicks based on the stage.
Okay. Oh, speaking of don't get me excited with the Roy. That's too exciting.
I knew that was false.
That's too exciting.
That was false. There's no way. That was false. He needs to... I hope his baits in-game are better than that one there.
Yeah, because Roy might be our boy, but in Game 4, anything can happen right now.
There, you can see it right there. It's the same thing Aegis did. He switched to Pikachu to try to cleanse out those bad habits.
Wow, really going deep there. Oh, wow. Super unfortunate FC there. Oh, and the taunt. Interesting. Taunt to get body?
See, I want to see here if Aegis can correct what was almost his downfall last game. Just go for the small pokes and save the big reads.
Yeah.
Because he's completely set to run away with this game.
Absolutely.
There, right there. He did the back air and he faded back and wanted to see what Aegis did, or what Zarango did. He knows he's going to try to break out of pressure with an aerial now.
Great damage here from Aegis.
There, see, he's trying to punish the landings now.
Yeah, Zarango looking for that kill right now and doing a good job at getting the hits that he needs, but it's just not enough to take the stock quite yet.
He's getting all of Aegis's landings. The juggle scenarios are actually really bad now. Let's see if he can bring it back, though. He just needs one good up smash. One good read on a bad air dodge.
Wow. That was kind
He
of nice.
panicked there just a little bit.
Just a little. But, you know what? I think he can recognize, like, hey, that was an unfortunate SC at the beginning of that game. You know, in the neutral, I wasn't being outplayed necessarily. It was more just, it was a huge hill to climb, and I wasn't able to do it that time. But Game 5 is still a thing. And
He did a good amount of damage, too.
Oh, my God.
This
love
is,
the
I
Roy.
feel like this is more throwing in the towel here, just a little bit.
You think so? Because his Roy's pretty good, dude.
I
was watching
think-
it earlier.
I think it's throwing in the towel just a little bit.
Well, I guess we'll have to see. Game 5 back on FD.
See, he's just sort of throwing out the buttons there, just retreating and hoping Aegis goes a little deep, or goes too deep. Because Aegis has been going deep, but it's like he just gave all of that information to Aegis with his movement and those buttons there.
That was a smart up B there. Showing like a good amount of, I guess, matchup experience, knowing that like out of Roy's throw, nothing is true enough that the up B won't break out of it. And doing it again, getting a lot of damage just off of these combo breakers.
See, you can see Aegis isn't really going deep anymore. He's mostly standing his ground and letting Zarango come to him.
Yeah.
And Zarango kind of has to now. Like, he's been put in a really bad position.
Wow. The rogue F smash, and that move is scary, man. Oh, wow. Going deep with the fireballs off stage there.
See, what Zarango needs to do is he needs to calm it down, but at the same time he can't because
He's Roy.
Aegis has the lead on him.
And he's Roy.
I think he needs to, like, just be a bit more methodical in his approaching.
I
Like,
agree.
just
Like,
walk-
surgically poke it shield, like look for habits. Right now throwing out a lot of moves, but at the same time, he did just make a pretty good comeback there, so...
I'm inclined to... I don't know how much of a read actually went into that F smash, though.
True. Just a great move, that F smash.
See, he's getting a little antsy. He's trying to get, like, the reward to pull himself ahead off of DB, but Roy isn't Marth. He can't just, like, throw out the DB like that and
Yeah.
heavily mix it up. The thing about Roy's DB is he actually has to hit with the tip of the first hit for it to
Wow.
combo.
Okay, that is interesting, but Zarango with the mean F smash taking the first stock here and looking to run away with Game 5 and get the reset.
I'm certain that one was a fairly confident read, though, because he was looking for the roll again.
Yeah.
Zarango is set to take this one.
Oh, wow. Catches a short hop there. Good recognition there from Aegis, understanding what Zarango's been doing. A lot of short hop in the air. And being like, you know what, my forward smash, it's pretty big.
It is big.
Again, with the up B out of the combo there.
That combo is actually true on Mario, if he was just slightly faster.
And right there, Zarango with amazing recognition of what Aegis was looking for, but unable to get the punish.
See, that was really smart of Aegis. He stopped, like, the Ness habit of overextending. Like, that's completely gone now.
That was really close, bro.
Like,
I felt that. I felt the shivers.
I reeled back a little.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's looking for whiffs now.
Oh, a good flood there. Yeah, I see what you're talking about now. Okay.
Zarango needs to start going deeper again. 'Cause yeah, he's just standing his ground. See, he's just going all in and trying to force an option out of Aegis. I think he would benefit a bit more if he ran forward and shield stopped like outside of Mario's
grab
range. See how he reacts, and then try to plan from there.
Ooh, looking for the air dodge read there.
You can see Zarengo's like just trying to get information out of Aegeus.
That was a great fair.
Oh.
That's going to be the reset. Roy's our boy and going to get the reset right there. Going into set 2 of Brands.
I was the naysayer,
I know,
and he
man.
proved me wrong.
I believe in the Roy.
I was the naysayer, and Zarengo brought it back with the clutch forward air. That was just like tipper forward air, too. He just didn't have the jump.
I know, it was like just enough to poke him out of that range. Really good play from Zarengo there. The aggression paying off at the end, I guess.
He went all in.
Yeah. Oh.
So Aegeus has a bit of time to think through that last set.
That was
Because
exciting.
Zarengo's got to let his thumb rest just a bit. But
get the stretches going. You know any good like finger exercises? You know, like some like little push-ups or
the
something?
problem is if the hand is already hurting, doing a stretch probably is going to make it worse.
Yeah,
it's like
I
you
don't
got to
actually
do the
know, I'm
stretch
just messing
before
around.
it hurts.
Okay. Looking like a man on a mission right now, coming back for the run back, and now their set count today would be 1-1. So this is pretty telling.
So Aegeus is going to stick with the Mario. I think that's good though. It's been serving him really well.
Did he say Roy? I didn't see.
He stayed right. You
Cool.
can see the character icon.
Oh, right. Duh.
See, I think I want to see. They're gonna do the rock paper scissors to decide it.
Whatever that is, yeah. The rock paper
Well,
scissors.
he's just shaking out that hand. I think you should like just leave it for just a little bit though. Like if you keep shaking it like that, it's just gonna get a little worse.
Maybe you see Len sitting in the back. Maybe he should be like massaging him right now, you know, getting him going. But anyway, game 1 of the bracket reset here, best of 5. Anything can happen, my man.
Oh, there we go.
Good weight there.
He's picked up on Aegeus's roll habits.
Wow.
Because what Aegeus is doing is, if he's teching at center stage, he's going all the way to the ledge. But when he's teching at the ledge, he's always coming back
Yeah.
in. It's the idea of just trying to create space. I think what Zarengo really needs to do now to seal out the set, or at least this game, is he needs to keep pushing Aegeus to the ledge. And it's okay if he's not doing a ton of damage to him, as long as he's keeping him there.
Yeah. No, absolutely true. And Zarengo playing with a newfound confidence after the first set there. So this should be interesting to see.
I think Aegeus is a little shooken up about the bracket reset.
Yeah, never a good feeling. You feel like you almost had it, especially in a game 5 like that. But at the same time, not doing too bad of a job right now. Has about 60% on Roy. I mean, hey, Mario, man, you can tack on that damage when you need it.
You can tell by the way he's moving around in space in the F smashes. He's looking for Zarengo to go too deep. The thing is, because of Roy's weight and fall speed, if he can get a grab into a down throw, he can set up something pretty nasty. Especially because of how close to the ledge they've been playing the whole game.
Who will get the first stock? It's been kind of the story of the last couple games.
Yeah, the first stock has been a pretty heavy deciding factor.
Ooh, goes for the hard up smash there. Unable to grab it.
See, this is one of those. Oh,
Nice.
I was gonna
nice
say
catch.
neutral's completely reset here, but then he got the.
And the big old head coming back to haunt you, just when you think you're safe. Oh wow, that was me.
I expected the double jump back air there. It would have forced a tech scenario.
You can tell Aegis has been really wanting to challenge Roy off stage, but he knows that up B is just so hard to deal with.
It's got
you
the
have, you have to
armor.
respect it, and so when he's getting his chances off stage, he's looking for those quick kills, whether it's like a nair poke or even the aggressive fair spike.
I want to see Aegeus make more use of Flood, because Flood can give Roy a terrible day.
Yeah, hey.
Because all he has to do is, when he's recovering, just put out the Flood, and then if he has to recover from low, he can drop into the cape.
Good opportunity here from Zero. Oh, wow! Let's go!
the
That was hype,
pop-off.
man. Not gonna lie. I don't think he expected that to kill, because he had like a bit of a come on. And then you saw
I think he DI'd that out too.
Yeah, he probably DI'd out to try to avoid any type of follow-up, and just getting the tipper of Roy's sword there, wow.
Yeah, I want to see Aegeus make a bit more use of the Flood.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Even in neutral, like he needs to take a bit more of a defensive stance.
Yeah.
Because it's like Aegis is one of those players that I've noticed is really good at switching it up between aggression and defense. But when he's on defense, he doesn't take the opportunities to put the charge into Flood. Because Flood's also a good neutral tool as well. Like it can push the opponent to the ledge and force a Katame situation.
Yeah, absolutely. But going to Town and City, I can see Mario liking this. Big old head.
I wonder what Zarengo's ban was. Oh wait, it's best of 5. There shouldn't be a ban. Should there? There is? Oh yeah, Smash 4.
Yeah. Melee. But anyway, back to the important game here. Pretty even right now. Zarengo started off with a bit of a lead, but Aegis got the damage right back as he needed it.
He's doing the jump-ins with the late aerials, timing for... Because I think what's going on there is Aegis is trying to look for shield grabs, but because Zarengo is delaying his aerials until the very last possible moment, he keeps catching him when he goes for them, which is really smart.
Good work from Aegis, not overextending right now. Oh, and just as I say, that gets the poke, as we were talking about earlier, and that's going to be a quick stock there.
There we go. That's what you do against Mario. You don't let him land. Even as Roy, you have all the potential to juggle him. And we haven't really seen Zarengo going for them. Oh, this is a brutal setup here.
Oh god, I was worried about that.
I saw him air dodge,
Everyone
and I saw
take a
him
breath.
not immediately forward air, and I was just like, that's it, it's over. He didn't drift far enough, though. If he had gone a bit further, like if he had drifted out more, if he had really...
Aggressively committed to that option.
Yeah, that's
Might
like
have got
a...
it.
That's like a no confidence read where it's like you think you have it, but because you don't go all in, you just miss it.
Yeah, very true. Well, Mario at 136, not too common against Roy. You see these guys live into these late percents, but Zarengo unable to get the kill right now, goes for the up B, predicting the drop through the platform, and does not quite get it. 73 though, that's a pretty substantial... Oh wow, that could have hurt.
See, Mario is Ridge though. Any smash attack might take it.
Smart from Aegis, just going for stage. Oh, that could have been bad too.
I don't agree with the back throw there. I think with the amount of rage he has, he should just leave it unstaled and just look for that, like...
That's true. Wow, that's going to do it though. Goodbye, Mr. Plumber. That man just disappeared off the stage. Now, can he make the comeback is the only question here.
See, Aegis has a little bit of an issue with, like, you can see it right there, how he just went for that up smash and dash attack.
Yeah.
When he has the lead, he tries to go for these really big all-in plays when his opponent is at kill percent, but he keeps going for them when he doesn't quite have the information.
Good work from Zarengo not burning his jump there despite being pressured heavily off stage, and that's going to do it though. Town and City, man.
That was a good punish right there.
That was good. Good play from Aegis. Probably a big confidence booster now.
He's got
Hopefully
2
he'll get
games.
some 2 more games to win, 1 more game to lose. Yeah, that makes sense. In my head.
I said it weirdly though.
Yeah. Where are we going?
What do you think we need to see out of Zarengo for him to bring this one back?
Well, what I've been noticing a lot is Aegis is doing a good job. A lot of Mario mains, like whenever they're in a bad spot, they just kind of spam Nair. But Aegis has been doing a good job, like kind of selectively breaking out of combos with Nair / up B / whatever. So what I'd like to see Zarengo do is, I guess, play like when he gets in the advantage state, understand like he's not been going for these combo breakers every time. So maybe I can scarf out a little bit more damage than I feel comfortable with against Mario. At the same time, that is very situational.
You can see right there that Zarengo immediately went deep, but I'm noticing just a little bit of a problem both these players have, is it's like they're doing a little bit the strat where it's like you find the thing that works and you keep exploiting it until your opponent deals with it. I want to see them adapt just a little bit faster than that. I think the person that can do that first is going to be the one that ultimately takes the set. Like right there, you can see Aegis going super deep there.
Scoops him up with that up B. That was a little interesting movement there from Zarengo, but it pays off. Okay, calm down. Don't hurt.
I think he read jump there.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think there was definite purpose behind those up smashes.
No, I agree. It's just, oh my god.
Oh, see, he did the. I think he expected the double cross up. There.
Wow.
Yeah, there. I think that's what Aegis has been missing these past few sets.
Cannot feel good.
It's not a terribly huge lead though. He is at 100. All he needs is one solid read as Roy. I noticed he hasn't tried to read anything off of down throw. He's been mostly trying to set up edge guards. And
Yeah. Well, I mean, last game he was in a similar position to this where he... Oh, wow, a little footstool. Doesn't get anything out of it, but...
I don't think Roy can follow up footstools
I don't
really
think so.
well. If he can, I certainly don't know what it is. I'd imagine it's like he'd get the footstool and then he'd immediately side B like Marth does to fall.
Yeah.
Into down air, maybe?
Does that lock it the first hit of side? Would that...
If it's a spike and it's a missed tech or a footstool tech, it's...
Oh, nice up tilt there.
That was the clean up tilt out of shield.
Good recognition on the short hop. Aegis looking like a man on a mission right now, though. You see the little glimmer before that forward air, and it's like, oh god, don't do it.
Zarango is looking for the juggle scenarios against Aegius, but Aegius isn't giving him anything. He keeps weaving out just far enough, and then air dodging as soon as Zarango's putting out a hitbox. I think what Zarango needs to do is, because he is waiting for the air dodge, he keeps missing the timing. I think he either needs to go for the aerial right away, or like try to trap the landing instead of an air dodge.
A great up B. Once again, he's been using that a little bit. Oh, wow. And you know what? Oh, wow.
Oh, and
Hold
then
up.
Devin cuts it too early.
Devin!
Devin.
That cannot feel good. And this is a chance for Zarango to use that momentum right now and saying, I caught a bit of a break there. Now let me bring it back and show you why you don't mess up a jab lock against me. I'm Roy. I'm your boy.
He keeps jumping up from the ledge, though, and just landing on the stage, and Aegis hasn't done anything about it. I'm pretty sure...
Wow. Oh,
He had that straight up.
I thought that was it for a second, not gonna lie.
My heart skipped a beat on that one.
Roy's our boy. Let's go. Let's go, Roy. No bias, though. Looking for the...
See, if he can tack on just 30% more, and then he can probably get an up throw.
Every time Roy
Because he's
swings
got
that sword-
maximum rage.
Oh, if that was a raw forward smash, that would have been insane.
I'll see if he keeps rolling back like that. Aegis is going to catch on, and he's going to get thrown.
Not a good... Oh, he has no jump. He has no jump. Oh, wow.
no.
Not how you want to end it there for Zarango, but a good clip there from Aegis, and gets game 3, I believe that was.
Well, Zarango kicking himself over that one because of the panic air
I
dodge.
think he felt like he had it, dude. He had that momentum behind him, and he was starting to read every single option there.
See, he got scared, though, because if you miss an offstage edge guard against Mario, it's like he has a million ways he can turn it on you. So he immediately went for the air dodge, and he fell too far for it.
Going back to Dreamland, though. 2-1 for Aegis.
I can agree with that. I feel like this is the most even stage in the matchup.
Oh, that's kind of cute. I've never seen
Right
that.
away, though. He knows his tech habits.
A lot of damage.
Because he went like right in there. He went deep, super hard, super fast, and so Zarango would not expect the missed tech, and he just jumped on it. Zarango is definitely shaken up. If he can just calm down and find his footing. Yeah, he's not looking for the timing reads on Aegis anymore.
Yeah, no, he's definitely at his best when he's playing a little bit more bait and punish, a little more reactive to seeing what Aegis' unsafe approach options. Because despite Mario being having amazing frame data, he doesn't have a lot to get in on a character like Roy.
See, the thing that makes reading timing so important is things that are safe become unsafe.
Goes for the raw up smash there, looking to pick that stock really quickly.
See, that's the problem with trying to juggle Mario as Roy at low percents, though, is like if you get the tipper, he falls before you do, and you're in a punish scenario likely. See, Zarango's slowing it down, though. He's realized he doesn't always have to go in and press a button. Like, just moving forward is such a powerful tool.
Absolutely.
Because we're seeing both of these players
Nice
doing
catch.
such good jobs of conditioning each other. It's like nobody's getting a definitive advantage. It's like they're both forcing habits into each other at the same time.
No, Aegis did a good job in that first stock, kind of baiting out the quick like nairs and fairs. Oh, wow.
There we go. See, Zarango hasn't gone for that at all, and as a result, Aegis thought it was okay to air dodge that, but it's no. As Roy, that's never a good idea.
A lot of damage.
Zarango needs to make more plays like that to bring it back, but he can't just go for them.
Absolutely. Otherwise, it gets a little too unsafe and too predictable.
See, Aegis is going really deep on everything right now. I think Zarango, if he stood his ground a little more, because Aegis isn't going to press the button right away.
Yeah.
Because he thinks Zarango's going to retreat. But if Sarengo just stands his ground and just like walls him out with jabs, down tilts, he's going to catch him a lot more.
I'd like to see him bait more ledge rolls because as Zarango's been approaching the ledge when Aegis is clinging onto it, Aegis has been rolling pretty often to try to get off of that.
Yeah, it's the roll and the jump.
Oh, almost
Oh,
got
see,
something
he
there.
looked for the jump there.
Oh, wow. Tournament almost ended right there.
There was charge in that too.
Oh, no.
Come on, I want to see a game 5.
Roy's our boy.
He's never, like, using Roy's grounded spacing tools, though. Like, he's using
Yeah.
the jab to try to catch things, but he's never trying to wall him out.
Dangerous spot dodge right there. Almost gets grabbed for it. Ooh, this is scary.
See, if Aegis went for an all-in play and he lost the stock, ooh.
That was so
See,
close.
that was where it's like, you saw him go forward, and it's like, those are the times where you need to keep the confidence.
Looking, I
and
think,
you
for an
need
up
to go all
smash
in.
there. Doesn't end up going for it as Zarango jumps out.
I think if Aegis does go for a yellow...
Oh, unfortunate there. And that's going to be
Not
the
quite.
tournament.
Congratulations to both players.
Good stuff, especially Aegis taking that tournament, especially after a long hiatus. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, definitely. Like, this is his first tournament for a while now. Props to Aegis. We have
Oh,
our
wow.
winner.
Look at the room erupting. Just, man, BC Smash.
Everybody is player 2 now. Everybody doing their best Roy impersonation.
It's kind of a weird clap. Anyway, it's been a pleasure.
Of course.
I'll see you
This is
soon.
Lean In Festival, signing off.
Peace out.